Now that you have created your teacher website, let's take a look at the editing tools that you will be using. Right here you see a pencil, and this is just for editing the page. So as we click on it, you'll see here that the editing the page, all you can do is edit this section of the page and this section of the page. You will be able to insert pictures, links, table of contents, any of these items you will be able to add to your page. If you want to add a video, they suggest that you use an outside link, such as Google Video, YouTube, or Google Docs Video. I use YouTube. You'll be able to format the section. If you want to add a table, you can do that. Or if you'd like to change out the layout of this part of your web page, you can do one whole column or two different columns. Any of these options right here you will be able to use. When you're finished making your edits on this page, you will just hit save or cancel. If you go to add a page, this is where you have an option to add a new page. You can label the name of your page, select whether it is a web page, an announcement, file cabinet, or list, and you can decide where you want to put it. Now this is not always set in stone. You can change it at a later date. And you can hit create or cancel. I'm going to hit cancel at this point in time. If you go over here, this is where you decide to share. Share this on the web or just with certain specific people. When you're ready to go back to the site, just go over here and click on the name of your site. The More section, see that it has a down arrow. If you go ahead and click on that, here you can just decide to look at page actions. It's a little bit different than editing the page. Editing the page is where you're specifically working with this page. This part over here, page actions. For instance, if I were to hit page settings, I'm just dealing with this page, and I can decide either to show the title, the links to the subpages, allow attachments, or comments. I want to go ahead and allow attachments and comments and the links. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Back here, if we go down here to page template and to site actions you will be using quite often. For instance, if you go to manage site, it will bring up a whole list of other options that you can choose from to edit the site. This deals with the whole site, not just one page, but everything. You could choose your site layout, colors and fonts, and themes. You can even change your theme if you would so choose to at this time. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And remember, it says changes have been saved at the top, but to get back to your site, you would go over here and click on the name of your site. Now that you're familiar with the toolbar, move on to the next tutorial.